Hare Krishna. Welcome you all for our Gurukul sessions. And today is Monday. We have a verse for the week session. Right? Srila Prabhupada used to say, all our devotees should be like lawyers. Why lawyers? Not for the law purpose, but lawyers, how they quote. They have so many law books with them, so many books, and they have to remember all the laws. Right? What is a law book for humanity? Anyone knows? What is a law book for humanity?
Bhagavad Gita, Manu Samhita.
Yeah, correct. Bhagavad Gita, obviously correct. Yeah, that's the essence. Manu Samhita in particular, what generally people understand, given by Manu for Manushyas. So Manu Samhita, made by Manu, the original mankind, the person. So like that, we have the laws in the modern world as well. They're nothing but the in line with this Manu Samhita also some certain laws. Details I also not studied, but of course the laws, so many law books they will have, and they have to remember all the laws. If this person has done this act, kalam number so and so as per this code, the person should be punished or person should be released. Then another lawyer will quote another law. Then this number as per this law, this should be done. And then finally judge has to take a decision. So point is the laws plays the major role. So Prabhupada used to say we should be like a lawyer means what? We have Bhagavad Gita, we have Srimad Bhagavatam, and there are so many amazing shlokas given everywhere. So we should be able to quote. As per the Bhagavad Gita, verse number 15.15, it is said that, what is that 15.15? Anyone knows? Famous verse, 15th chapter, 15th verse. Lord is there in everyone's heart. Lord is present in everyone's heart. And Lord is the goal of all the Vedas. Lord is the compiler of Vedas, and He is the end goal of all the Vedas. He is to be known all throughout the Vedas. What is that verse? Famous verse. Lord is situated in everyone's heart. By Him comes the knowledge, remembrance, and forgetfulness. 15th chapter. Anyone studied? Sarvasya chaham Rudisannivishto Mattasmritir Jnanam Apohanam cha Vedaischa sarvairaham eva vedyo Vedanta Kurutvedapadevacha. So that people have so many misconceptions, or people doesn't understand how to do, what to do and all, we should be able to present the words of the God, or words about the God, that is Srimad Bhagavatam also. So that's what we have this verse for the week session exclusively for a day, so that we all also understand the great teachings given in the scriptures and try to memorize these great lessons also. So let us begin with the prayers. We'll continue the series of prayers of Mother Kunti, what we are discussing, and see the verse for today, what it is. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Uta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Dam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Shakanitam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namani Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratvushe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा. So all of you are able to hear properly, right? Sound is coming well, clear. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. You're able to see the screen also here. Veda based screen, is it visible? Prayers by Queen Kunti, 1.8.18. Right? You're able to see the verses.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So we'll just recite the verses till now whatever we studied, and then we'll study the verse for today. Kunti uvacha. This is the first verse. Mother Kunti begins by offering namaskar. So namaste. Namaste purusham tuadyam ishwaram prakrute param alaksham sarva bhutanam antarbahiravastitam. So Lord is everywhere, inside and out, but then he is not visible. Why? Because the people, their mudhas, they're covered by the curtain of illusion. So that's the next word she says. Maya javanika channam ajnadhokshajam avyayam na lakshase mudhadrusha nato natyadharo yatha. But the great devotees, they can see the Lord. The Lord comes for such great souls. That's the third verse. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pashe mahi striya. And then Mother Kunti expresses, I am like a woman, how can I can understand about you, right? But then she praises the Lord. That's a very wonderful prayer. Next words. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So this verse ends with the Namaha, and the next verse she describes about Krishna's beautiful body, lotus body. Nama Pankajanaabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline, Nama Pankajanetraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. And now she says how she is a fortunate than Devaki also, because Devaki was protected from the Kamsa's atrocities, but Devaki's sons were not protected. But Kunti was protected. Kunti's sons also were protected. Yatha Rushikesh Khalena Devaki Kamsena Ruddhati Chiram Shucharpita Vimochitaham Chasahatmaja Vibho Tvayaiva Nathe Namohor Vipadganat. So many vipadas came, so many calamities came. Oh Lord, you are always there to protect me and my sons also. And then next verse, she described the list of the calamities, the list of the difficulties and the dangers, what all came in their life and how Lord protected them from all those. Vishan Mahagne Purushad Darshanat Asat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krushrataha Mrudhe Aneka Maharatha Srato Draunyasrataschasma Hare Ravirakshita. So she lists down the poison cake, the Satsabha, the forest rangers, the man-eating animals, and many great warriors were there, like a Drona, the son of Drona was who shooted the arrows. So many dangers, oh Lord, you always protected me. So she doesn't say that please give now sufficient, so now please give full stop. You have given sufficient problems. She demands more difficulties. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra jagadguru bhavato darshanam yatsyada punarbhava darshanam. So why she wants more difficulties? Anyone remembered? Anyone understood these words? Nobody prayed.
So remember about like Krishna. Like Krishna love.
Yeah. Bhavato darshanam yatsyad apunar bhava darshanam. When the difficulties come, we'll remember you, Lord. Then we'll have your darshan. And having your darshan, then there is no darshan of this material world. Apunar bhava darshanam. But then the people who cannot have this wonderful opportunity of heartfelt feelings for the Supreme Lord, the four kinds of people, those who are intoxicated by these four things. Next verse she prays that. Janma Ishwarya Shruta Shribhir Yedhamana Madapumar Naivarhati Abhidhatum Vai Twamakinchana Gocharam. The people, those are intoxicated by high birth, beauty, the knowledge, and then the wealth, all those things they possess, they think themselves the great, then they cannot have the Lord as the property of them. But for whom the Lord becomes property, that's the next verse she prays. Namo akinchana vittaya nivrutta gunavrittaye atma ramaya shantaya kaivalya pataye namaha. So those who are kaivalya pata, you are known as kaivalya pata, master of the monist. Right, you are known as. So those who are materially impoverished. Namo akinchana vittaya. So those who are materially not proud, puffed up, they are like completely dependent on the Supreme Lord. For them, oh Lord, you are the property. Right? So this series almost we completed up to this section. Now let's see the next verse, what she says. So correct. Am I correct? Up to the previous verse we completed, right? Now today this verse. This verse I think we are not studied, right? Now she offers amazing prayer about the how Lord is the time factor. So manne. Manne means what? Manna. Hindi word, Hindi, you know, manna. Manna means I feel, I understand. Twam. Twam means up, tu. Means up. I think that you are like a Kalam Ishanam. Isha. Isha means what? Ishvara. That's Isha comes. Isha means the Lord. Parameshwara, Supreme Lord. So Kala means what? What is meaning by word Kala? Not Kala. In Hindi, Kala means the black. But here Kala. Kala means?
Time.
Yes, correct. Time. Yeah. So time factor. I understand, O Lord, manne tvam, that you are like a time factor. Manne tvam kalam ishanam anadi nidhanam vibhum. So word anadi also comes many times. Anadi radir govinda. Right? In the Brahma Samhita also we study. Anadi. Adi means adi, shurvat, beginning. Anadi. So without beginning and end. Anadi nidhanam. Vibhu. Vibhu means like Lord is called as Vibhu, where Anu. So Lord is all pervading. We're like a tiny individual living entity, but Lord is all pervading. So this word Vibhu is for the Supreme Lord. Okay. Mannetvam kalam ishanam. Kalam is the eternal time. So time generally we say, but here Prabhupada has given very brilliantly the word, the eternal time. Means time nobody can stop. Right? Nobody can check that I'll destroy the time today. Nobody can check the time. So that's for the eternal time. Ishanam is the Supreme Lord. Anadi Nidhanam, without beginning and end. Vibhu means all pervading. And Samam, right? What is meaning by word Sama? Saman. Ye iske saman hai. Samam, not what is meaning by Sama? Anyone? Yeah? Yes?
Or like ownership is like he's the it's like he's the leader, he's like he's the proprietor.
No. Not that. Yes, Anishpa, what you are saying? Sama means what? Sama. Ye iske saman hai. Equal, yes. Yeah, let's prove it's equal. Okay, saman. Not equal to, in the sense, equal to or greater than symbol we write in mathematics also. So, samam charantam sarvatra. Charantam. Charan. Charan means roaming. Yeah, charan means distributing. You see, charantam. So, here the word especially is being said distributing. Charantam. And sarvatra, all of you know, sarvatra means the all. Sarvatra bhutana. What is meaning by word bhuta? Many times we read this verse bhuta, right? What is meaning by word bhuta? Samam charantam sarvatra bhutana. Sarvatra bhutana. Bhuta means what? Generally Hindi bhuta means this bhoot, means the ghost. But it is not a ghost.
Not the ghost, one more.
Yeah. Bhuta means the living entities, okay? Here, generally, you'll find this word Bhuta many times it comes. Of course, the living entities without God also are like a Bhutas only, the ghost. But in generic meaning, Bhutana means of the living entities. And Yan Mitha Kali. Again, Yat Mitha means by intercourse, and Kali means the dissension. So Kali, this is called as which yuga? All of you know, famous. 4 yugas out of this presently is going on. Yeah, Kali Yuga, correct. So Kali Yuga. Yeah, two things. Age of deterioration, okay, fine. But Prabhupada says many times, Kali Yuga has 2 characteristics: quarrels and hypocrisy. With the people we fight, and with individual we try to cheat others. So quarrel and hypocrisy. So that's describe about Kali, the dissension. Okay. And Mitha means Maithun means generally we say the intercourse, the indulgence. That's Yan Mitha, by intercourse. So this is a generic, we'll say exact meaning. My Lord, I consider, Manne Twam, Manne means Manna. I consider, Twam means your Lordship, to be eternal time. Manne Twam Kalam Ishanam, the Supreme Controller. Anadi Nidhanam Vibhum, without beginning and end. Isn't it Brahma also prays same thing? Anadi Radhir Govinda. There is no Adi, Anadi, but there is no beginning or end. Lord is ever, forever. And the all pervasive one. Anadi Nidhanam Vibhu. The word Vibhu means the all pervasive. How to know that Lord is all pervasive? What is the proof? How he is all pervasive? Yes, quickly. How the Lord is all pervasive? You understood this word, Vibhu, the all pervasive one. Yes. How the Lord is all pervasive one? How the Lord is all pervading? How the Lord is everywhere? Very simple, quick.
Every super soul.
Lord is present in every living entity.
Yeah, correct. As a super soul, as a Paramatma, Lord is present in everyone's heart. And even Lord Brahma also prays, isn't it? Andantarastha Paramanu Chayantarastham. In every atom, not only living entities, but in all the atoms. You studied in your science, right? Atoms, molecules. So atoms is the smallest infinitesimal particle, which cannot be split again into the other particles. So in every atom also the Lord is there, present. So that is meaning Vibhu. So see, Mother Kunti is so intelligent. She's perfectly glorifying the Supreme Lord. So Anadi Nidhanam Vibhum. And then Samam Charantam Sarvatra Bhutanam. So in distributing your mercy, you are equal to everyone. Right? Lord is not partial. Lord is not partial. Lord is not impartial. But Lord is reciprocal. Lord reciprocates as we take a step. And Bhagavad Gita also, a couple of verses, if you remember, we studied how Lord is equal to everyone. 9th chapter that comes. What is that verse? Lord is equal to all living entities. I'm missing out. Anyone remember? 9th chapter, we studied that. Lord is equal to everyone. Ye yathamam prapadyante tams tathaiva bhajamyam. There also it says that how individual approaches me, I reciprocate them accordingly. Okay. And then the dissension between living beings are due to social intercourse. So the quarrels are happening. People say, oh, Lord is why so unkind? Why is creating so much troubles? Why is creating so much difficulties? It is not because of Lord. It is because of our own individual interactions. So that's the meaning of the social intercourse. Okay. So, yeah. So here Prabhupada has, Prabhupada also has written as a Paramatma feature, the Lord is Kala or eternal time. So eternal time witnesses all our actions. Paramatma is a constant companion. He knows all the present, past, future. So, yeah. So devotees of the Lord, do not misuse this freedom given by the Supreme Lord as obedient son. Otherwise, those who misuse, they are put into the sufferings. Right? So it's not because of the Lord problems are coming. It is because of our own misuse of the free will. Right? And that's why He is all pervading. He can see everyone's activities, and Lord has no beginning or end. He is known as eternal time, Kala. Like that Prabhupada has explained this verse. So I just quickly show you that verse. Somehow I'm missing out. 9th chapter, what is that verse we saw? Bhagavad Gita, search, translations. Yeah. 5, 6, 9. Yeah, see, this is, I am equal to all. You all are able to see this? 9.20. Yeah, Samoham Sarva Bhuteshu. Very simple words. Sama. There you can remember that. Okay. Samoham Sarva Bhuteshu. Name Dveshosti na Priya. Yeah. And ye bhajanti tumam bhaktya mahi te teshu chapyam. As one approaches me, as one worships me, I reciprocate them accordingly. So this is a 9.29. So like that, Lord's equanimity is being explained many places. What was that verse number? 28. Okay. So let us recite this verse today. It's very amazing. Mother Kunti is glorifying the qualities of the Supreme Lord. How Lord is, yeah. So see, before she prayed that give me calamities, but the people who are materially very proud and all, to them you cannot be perceivable. But those who are materially impoverished, to them you are very easily accessible. But this doesn't mean that Lord is partial. No, Lord is equal to all. That's why she is clarifying. And now she's telling you are like an eternal time factor. Time changes everything, isn't it? We see the power of time. We are this many year old now, 20-year-old. Now, let's say some of you are 10 years, 12 years. Your parents will be 30 years, 40 years. Grandparents will be 60, 70 years. Time changes practically everything. So in Bhagavad Gita also Lord says, Aham Kalosmi, 11th chapter, when the universal form is being explained. So there Lord says, time I am. So that's what, if we respect the time, if we properly utilize the time, then time will expand for us. We'll become more and more free. But if we misutilize the time, if we misutilize this free will, the gift what Krishna has given to us to utilize our individual choice, if we misutilize, as Prabhupada writes in the purport, then we'll suffer. Time will restrict us. And then it will look like, oh, I don't have time. I don't know. That's why many people say, oh, I don't have time for chanting. Sorry. So it's not a problem. Time is there equally for everyone. But how we utilize, how we prioritize, that matters. So time and tide, wait for none. Prabhupada says in another purport, I think Bhishma's prayers, the great Alexander who wanted to conquer, finally the time has taken him over. So that's the power of time. But when we utilize time properly, then we'll get the very good time in future as well. Okay. So this is a verse, Manne Tvam Kalam Ishanam Anadi Nidhanam Vipum Samam Charantam Sarvatra Bhutanam Yanmitha Kali. So problems here happening is not because of the Lord, but because of our own improper dealings, misunderstandings, social intercourse. That's why the problems are coming here. Yeah. So let us recite. Any of you would like to repeat the verse? Please raise your hand. After us, you can repeat quickly. We take a recitation now. Very amazing. Yeah. Yes, Anish Kumar will begin. Then next chance will give other devotees. Keep your hand raised, others. Yeah. You can unmute, Anish Kumar.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhuji.
Your network, just check. Maybe I am feeling some gap here. Network gap is lagging a little bit. You see, so Mannetvam Kalamishanam.
Mannetvam Kalamishanam.
Ishanam. Okay. Mannetvam. Yeah, Isha. Okay. Yeah, that the fourth, the second A has no line above, so it's just a straight. Isha. After IS, that A has a line, right? So it become A. Mannetvam Kalamishanam.
Mannetvam Kalamishanam.
Mannetvam Kalamishanam.
मन्ये त्वां कालमीशानम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
अनादिनिधनं विभुम्
मन्ये त्वां कालमीशानम् 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 अनादिनिधनं विभुम्.
Thank you. Yes, Jashit Prabhu, next two lines, you'll repeat.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Samam charantam sarvatra.
Samam charatam sarvatra.
Samam charantam sarvatra.
Samam charatam sarvatra.
Samam charantam sarvatra.
Samam charavantam sarvatra.
Bhutanam yanmitha kalihi.
Bhutanam yanmita khali.
Bhutanam yanmitha kalihi.
Bhutanam yanmita khali.
Bhutanam yanmitha kalihi.
Bhutanam yanmita khali.
Samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kali.
Samanam charatam sarvatra bhutanam yanmita khali.
Samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kali.
Samam charatam sarvatra bhutanam yanmita khali.
Samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kali.
Samam charamantram sarvatra bhutanam yatamita khali.
Yeah, thank you. Now I'll repeat the whole verse, and then maybe 2-3 devotees, if all of you are there, you can recite the whole verse. All of you can hear now attentively. Manne tvam kalameshanam anadinidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kalihi. Yes. Abhay Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Manye tvam kalam ishanam anadinidhanam vibho samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmita kali.
Yeah, thank you. Looks like Prabhu is traveling somewhere, still attending. Thank you. Yeah. Anyone more? Any other devotees? Yes, Anish Prabhu, you repeat the whole verse. Yeah.
Okay, Prabhuji. Manye tvam kalameshanam anadinidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmita kali.
Yeah. Thank you. Any other devotees are there? Would like to repeat? Yeah. Samam charantam sarvatra. Yeah, that's the third line. So remember these characteristics. Lord is equal to all. Bhutanam yanmitha kali. Kali means the quarrels, the dissension. It's happening because of yanmitha, the social intercourse. So first line, Mother Kunti says that I understand. Manne tvam kalameshanam. Lord, you are all pervasive. You are eternal time factor. Anadi nidhanam. You have no beginning, you have no end. Vibhum, you are all pervasive. And then samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kali. Manne tvam kalameshanam anadi nidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kali. So very, very important lesson we learned, how to respect the time. Lord is the time factor. We play with the time, we do time pass, then the Lord will take away the time from us. Then we'll have no time. Then we'll not be able to do anything more we want to do. But if we respect the time by utilizing the time properly, whatever time we have in our hand, then Lord will expand the time for us. Lord will give more and more good opportunities. And that's why Lord is Samam Charanta. Lord is equal to everyone. And we should deal properly, mutually. The quarrels, the problems are happening because of our improper dealings. As Mother Kunti says, Lord is the not cause for giving troubles to us, but it is because of our own improper dealings. That's why we get troubles. So this is a beautiful explanation given by Mother Kunti in this verse. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you all very much for joining. Please try to recite this verse a couple of times daily, so that it will become very easy. Simple verse, not a big verse, this small verse. Thank you. Let us end with Vaishnava Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha
kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo.
Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Jai. Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.